What's going on, everyone, man? It's your boy MMA Reloaded. I hope you all are well. Thank you for tuning in, man. You can take this as a little episode of On The Mics. Like, I just want to say something. You know, it's about a sport which is so traditional in the history of combat sports. It is something that is very close to a lot of people's hearts. A sport which exudes a lot of passion. Boxing. Now, I'm sure like many boxing fans, many avid boxing fans, and not casuals, but many very traditional, fanatics have spotted that the change in the sport of boxing over the past few years, since this thing called YouTube boxing has come around. Now, let me tell you something, and let me just be real right now. I think YouTube boxing is bullshit. I think I give credit to how far and the leaps and bounds that people like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, KSI have come in terms of how they box, and how they approach this thing. I think one, when Jake Paul called out Canelo as a worst, that was the beginning of a disgrace, I think, because these guys should know their place. They should know their place as YouTubers who box. Done. They belong in a separate league. If you're serious about boxing and you want to become a boxer and you want to climb the ladder, you should do it against people who box, against legitimate fighters. That's the only way you can test yourself in a way that gets you ready to climb that ladder into the professional ranks. Or if you're in the professionals, that gets you ready for higher level competition. Pro boxers today, because of this influencer shit, aren't getting the recognition that they deserve, in my opinion. That, boxing fights, like when today Lomachenko and Devin Haney was announced. But who's talking about that? But I bet you if KSI gets a fight tomorrow, they're going to be talking about that. You see, exhibition fights, calm. We saw, Anderson Silva fight. But Anderson Silva, 56 years old, 50-something years old, yeah, that's fine. I don't mind if you're a retired fighter and you're fighting these guys, that's cool. Like Floyd is. Floyd's making P just by taking it easy on these fuckers. You can't expect, as a YouTube fighter, or I'm not even going to call them fighters, as a YouTuber, to be placed in the same league as, guys like Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, Tyson Fury, guys like this, man, like Joshua, Ruiz, Wilder. You cannot ever hang with them. Guys like Terence Crawford would eat one of them YouTubers for breakfast. Errol Spence would eat him for lunch. Man. Sean Porter would eat him for dinner. You know what? It's one of these things. I think we need to put more respect on the names of those boxers who are busting their ass in the WBC, WBO, IBF, and know that it's a sport, and we know that what the sport stands for. It doesn't stand for all this YouTube shit. It stands for fighters who fight for real. They fight for life. They fight to survive. This YouTube shit is just a pass-by phase, man. Whichever YouTuber fights now, if they're serious about moving up to the pros, I suggest you get your thumb out your ass. Stop fighting in the small leagues and get your ass in the big league, man.